Hi everybody, Not Scorebat here. Welcome to Stonewood. So today we're going to go through the Homebase here, and we're going to go through Homebase East. It'll be just a quick short video. I'll run you through it, show you how it's built, and then I'll carry on to the next one. So we'll carry on down here. Alright, so Homebase is here. Nicely tucked underneath here. And I just have it all boxed in all the way around. A little bit on the roof here. Just your nice cover me up build. I have 3 anti-airs at the front and 1 here. And this is more for war games. You don't really have flingers and lobbers getting in here. So yes, 3 anti-airs there, 1 up there, and I put 3 across here. So basically I started right in the middle. I skipped 1 tile, and I started my tunnel. I went 3 tiles to the east, 1 tile north, and 1 tile south. We'll go through the north side here first, so it's just a corner. A couple of wall darts, ceiling zappers on every tile. And now I haven't changed it since Epic made their crowd control changes, how they removed it. So if you wanted, you could put like a tar pit here and a tar pit here, and then a freeze trap and a freeze trap to change it up a bit, add a little more power to your sticking traps, you know, like holding traps, I guess you could say, because tar pits and freeze traps will hold the husks in place for a little bit, a few seconds. So you could add 1 or 2 here if you wanted. So basically, this is the north side. And I do have these little short walls just to make them have to walk around a little. This is kind of nice. And I don't really see much going on around here for damage. The odd time the husks will beat on this wall. Don't ask me why. There is actually a pillar behind there, like a cliff thing or whatever. So I don't know why they want to take it out. Maybe they don't like the sound wall, I don't know. And then we have our wooden floor spikes. Some sound walls here, so we'll have a double reload. Yes, double reload. Another double reload. And maybe only 2 here. 115, 150. Yeah, these must both be doubles. We will check here just to make sure. Where's my sound walls? And double reload, all durability, yes. And then the single reload will be here. All durability, 1 reload. And that one has 125 uses. And then our floor freeze trap here will be, oh, it's up. I believe it's this one. All durability, effect duration, and 2 reload for here. And wall dynamos, I really don't know. They're wall dynamos. They're probably down here. They're probably, I think these ones, because my durability will be all the same on all my wall dynamos, because I don't have Dura on any of them. But I'd imagine it would be this one here with the reload on it. Yeah. So I have a lot of damage in here. Oh, that's not upgraded. Like a lot. And then some more dynamos. Reloads again. Reloads there. Back here will be different, these 4 though. I don't think they'll have reload on them. They'll be the top ones here. Be these ones. Double crit rating, double crit damage with heals. That's what those will be. And wall darts here, these will be these ones, I believe. Double crit rating, double crit damage, heals as well. Just this wall dart. And these 2. That one, the one back there, and the one back there. We'll go through block off here in a minute. Now the reason I say those wall darts are different. Oh, and one here. And I guess this other one here as well will be the double crit rating, double crit damage. It's just for the back end of the tunnel. Once the husks make it to the tar pits here and get going back that way, you want a little more higher up damage than normal. Okay, there's another one here. Well, how come this one's different? No, those are all the same. Alright. Must be these ones. Okay, these will be double crits as well. This one here will be different. So this wall dart, that one, and I think any more on this side? There's only a couple then. You can switch it up a little. I thought there was more, I'm sorry. Would be these other ones here. Down here somewhere. Oh, I think I went past them. This one. Crit rating, double reload, double durability. Gives us a little more dura. And that's more for the front of the tunnel here. You could probably put them there as well. Not just here and that one. I don't know why this one isn't double reload, but same with these two. You could put the double reloads here if you wanted. And that one. It's up to you. You can trap like I did. It should be okay. So, and then ceiling zappers lastly, all the way down here. And I didn't put nothing here, just so I didn't have a connection between the two. And of course this will be a double crit wall dart as well. And that'll actually be the entire tunnel, both sides. Instead of having two separate tunnels, I decided to make it one. Or, I think my old one was one. I'm not really going to do step-by-step build instructions. I'm sure you guys can build it by watching this video. I'll go through everything very nicely for you. And some of this too, like some of this block off here is probably not needed. This is overkill. This is meant for if you really need it, you know, like if you have some lower building health stats or whatever, you're not maxed out for Stonewood yet. So, and then of course down here on this double wide ramp we have some block off as well with a couple of wall dynamos, and these will be let's see here, probably be these ones. Crit rating, crit damage, damage, and reload with heals. Make sure you have healing or something on these walls here in case the husks come after them. They don't generally. I don't really see many husks down in here. They will spawn in this area, but then they will just come on over here and come on up here and go this way. And they don't really get in and amongst inside here. I think I put a window in this wall thinking I was going to put a wall dart there, but I didn't. So that's an option. So we'll start here. So 2 walls on this double ramp. We have a couple of cones behind. I put a wall there, and I kind of make it look nice too, right? And then 2 more walls here. 2 floors. 2 cones. And then 2 walls behind and 2 to the sides. This one's probably not needed. Should be okay without it. And that one there too, you probably could get rid of. And behind these walls, we got 3 tiles wide, so a cone. Just a ramp cone and another cone directly behind here. And we have 1 square here with a cone in it. And the top of the ramp is right here. And behind that, then we also have 3 walls. And that measures up to right here. And then we just have 2 more squares of sandwiches. I guess you could call them a sandwich. And side and back walls, 2 of them. 2 walls back there, 2 more cones. I didn't bring a ninja with hover, so I'm sorry, but that's one side. Then our tunnel is here, straight out from the middle, and we just have 2 squares of block off here on this side. So 1 here with a cone, wall dart behind, and another cone, and a couple of walls. All nice, and exact same on the other side. Same thing here, 2 cones, 2 wall darts, and some walls. And then we have a little bit extra because we need 1 more row of block off here, just so they don't break through that wall and come straight through this way, because they would probably do that. And a little bit over here. If you know the concept of block off and stuff and how it actually works, you can kind of experiment a little in here. I went with everything. If there was room to put block off, I put it, even if it was above the formula for required amount of block off to path husks properly. I just put it in. I like going a little over. That way you got some safety, and if a tile does get broken, it doesn't matter as much. So this tile here, I believe player spawns right here. So 1, 2, 3 tiles to the south of our tunnel here is open. I didn't put anything in here because you don't need a cone in here. I don't think a cone in here would be effective, because they're not going to come through here and then go that way, you know, and then through, or that, well, whichever way. Same with through here. They'll come through this wall and go that way or something. They're not going to come all the way this way. So this one's kind of not needed. And we'll look a little bit on this side, because this is all blocked off here as well for B. Amplifier B. Won't really describe too much, but it's just all cones and ramps and walls. Nicely blocked off all the way. And then at the front of this pillar here, I have one cone here with block off. I guess this is that wall that the husks are beating on with that sound wall. Well, that'll be okay. They can come through here anyways, then they got to go through that wall. This makes it that much faster, or makes them that much slower to do their thing. So then we have some slants here, ramps all the way across to there. This is where I started, this little ridge, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one has a 3 up corner edit, and then one over here and a couple above. A nice looking lobber shield. And we have this all the way down, and some more cones and stuff all the way across here. Just try to make it nice and even and look good. So that will be the Homebase E. So here's a look from up top. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. I guess I can go through the wooden floor spikes here. So the blue wooden floor spike is this one. And the gold colored one would have been this one, which is, I believe, back here. And back here. And like I said before, you can take some extra tar pits now that Epic got rid of crowd control. And we actually could, you could get rid of, say, these 2 tiles. I'm going to go with 2 impact, 2 reload. So we'll put a, oh, better use metal. We put a tar pit and a freeze trap. Now when you place freeze traps, make sure you're looking the right way. Don't place it like this. And definitely don't place it like, well, you could this way. I guess it wouldn't really matter, but it'd be better off to place it this way. Because freeze traps work when a husk steps on it in the direction that you placed it. They get frozen, and then when they thaw out and get they're not frozen no more, they'll take a couple steps backwards. So if a husk was to come, say, this way onto this trap and get frozen, and then all of a sudden he gets not frozen, he'll actually take a couple steps forwards. So it's quite a big difference in the placement of these traps. So you could do something like that. Take this one out, take that one out. I'm going to leave this wooden floor spike. Well, actually, we'll change it all here. Why not? we'll put a little bit better. There we go. So 3 floor freeze traps. This one's all Dura 2 reload effect duration. This is 2 impact, 2 reload, and effect duration. And all durability with healings tar pit. You could use just straight up all durability instead of the healing on there. This heals down here in the last one. You could have durability here. This is, I use this for more in like Canny Valley and stuff in Blankerton where you got tunnels that are actually floating. They're not exactly on the ground. So then that's why I use them. And you could change it. You could put one more tar pit here even if you wanted, but floor freeze traps work pretty good. So that would be a little bit, a little bit better than having what I had with a couple of wooden floor spikes in the middle there. So right on. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know if I missed anything in this video, if you're having a hard time building it. Last resort, I will make a step-by-step, but I don't really, it's not that I don't want to, it's just time is a little bit of a situation, but, and memory. It's hard to remember all this. It took me a long time to do my originals. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.